You said you put the yeeks of the week on the...
We live.
Yo, we live. Okay. Yo, this is Zach Lowe. Burns is on his way. Yeah. Yeah, we're live. Burns is on his way.
What's going on?
Yeah, man. And this is Everybody's Famous podcast. Are we on episode 20?
Damn, is it 20?
It might be 20. Hold on.
We might be at 20. We might be
if we are at 20, we need an applause. We made it 20 weeks of this shit.
Well, me and you been 18.
Huh?
Me and you've been 18, but, you know, hey, 20 weeks. Turn up.
20 episodes, man. Big milestones. So, how's your quarantine been going?
Shit, I ain't in no goddamn quarantine. Nigga, I've been going to work, making money. Look what y'all talking about. Niggas has been sitting around the house for weeks. Damn near.
Weeks? A week?
Bro, some people been 2 weeks.
Some. Yeah.
What about you, bro? How you been enjoying your quarantine? Was this day 7 for you?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I love this shit. This shit has been amazing. Bro, I've been so damn productive. Like, it just don't make sense. I've been so goddamn productive. I've gotten to play video games. I've gotten to meditate again. Like, before, and this is the reason I think I snapped last week. Because for a whole month, I was just... y'all got in panic mode like last week. I was in panic mode in February. I was like buying a whole bunch of shit. Like, let me get this food and shit. This shit is coming. Then I was sitting here like, bro, this shit is fucking coming. And we sitting here talking about Tom Brady. Now I've just accepted. Like, y'all niggas just gonna do what y'all do. It's gonna be here. And I'm just gonna enjoy this quarantine. I get time alone. People aren't bothering me. Like, it's been amazing. Peaceful. It's been real peaceful. I need to quarantine like every month probably.
Sounds like you do. Sounds like you got a lot of issues going on. I think quarantine is going to help with your life.
Not issues. It's just you need to be still. That's what Buddhism is about, being still. Like, just stillness. Motherfuckers in America, this is cool, bro. Motherfuckers need to just chill out. The rat rate, like, we need to unplug from the Matrix. This is what's up, bro. The whole world is unplugging from the Matrix.
Shit, we all big chilling.
Yeah, bro. This is amazing. Like, even though it's fucked up because people are dying.
People are dying.
That's fucked up. But
not to laugh, but damn, the niggas really.
No, because it's fucked up. But shit. And we saying it's amazing. But the other side of it, bro, we gonna get, unless you want to start like into like the news and shit, and then we go into sports or something, we could start here and then.
Since we already here, we might as well.
What up, Bree Turner? How you doing? How's your quarantine going?
What's up, man?
What up, Bree?
What up, Bree? How's
that
the quarantine?
Name, but we gonna low with Bree. Everybody got nicknames.
Yeah, we up. Yeah, bro. But how we need to give people like some tips on what to do during quarantine, cause nigga, real talk. Like, I don't know if you seen this. They saying this shit ain't gonna go away till like August.
I mean, I can see the virus not going away till August, but us being on quarantine until August, bullshit.
All right.
But all right. Quit trying to scare everybody. Always just talking. Just let shit just happen at this point. This is what's going on. It's too many people talking. Damn. Shut up. No, that's cool. She can go on till August. You want to know what the first week of August is? My birthday. The whole weekend gonna be lit as fuck.
Yo, I'm just saying, just look at what's going on in other countries. You can kind of get an idea of what's going to happen here.
Okay, but China lasted for 2 months. They back at work. Yeah, they not
all the way.
Mainly, but they still back at work.
Not all the way.
You keep finding excuses. They're back at work. That's all that matters.
Not everybody.
Look, I can go back and forth about it today. Either way it goes, one thing people need to do during this quarantine is figure out other ways to make money. Now y'all learning to quit working for the man, quit working for somebody else. Figure out a way to make another dollar for yourself.
So what should they do?
Shit, pick up a hobby or find a hobby that you already have and see if you can make money off of it. You feel me? Like if you like being on the computer all the time, the shit like what were we talking about the other day? 3D modeling, learn how to 3D model, shit, learn how to make websites.
I said learn how to code, 3D model, fucking learn how to do game development, all that shit. Anything that'll get you paid, bro. You should learn how to write blogs, all that shit. E-commerce sites, do all that.
At this time, it's like people got to understand this is a time where you need to be an entrepreneur. If you're not an entrepreneur, go talk to somebody that's an entrepreneur that can point you in the right direction so you can learn how to make some money. Everybody complaining about, y'all excited about getting $1,000. Nigga, what?
No, like give me that shit.
It's free.
Give me that.
It's free money now, but we know the government, they gonna get that shit back regardless. That's what nobody's understanding. They like, yeah, I'm about to get $1,000. Okay, when you $1,000 less on your taxes next year, don't be crying talking about the government took your money.
Shit. Well, motherfuckers need it. If you ain't working, you need the shit. That's why they like, I need 1,000. They really need more than 1,000, to be honest. But I want all you motherfuckers that's saying socialism doesn't work, all that shit. When you receive that 1,000 or 2, 3, whatever the fuck it is, just rip it up, cause you don't need socialism. Rip that check up, please, for all of us.
Put it in the stock market.
That's what I wanted to do with mine. I'm saving my shit. I'm going back with my family. We're going to put all our resources together instead of me just blowing through all the little cash I'm making. We put all our shit together and shit, whatever I save from there, I'm just throwing in the stock market.
Like I said, it's always ways to make money. Stock market's booming right now. Shit, you got to think anything technology-wise is about to go crazy. So just think about other currencies too, because eventually they about to use this as a way to get rid of paper currency. Watch.
This is the whole reason I taught myself how to code. So if shit like this, well, not specifically because I never had an idea this shit would happen, but I always wanted to work from home. That's why I taught myself how to code. I was like, I was looking up, what can I do to make money online? They said code, learn how to write, open up a store online. I was like, coding sounds cool and sounds hard, keep me challenged. Like, I like challenging myself, so I was like, let me learn how to do that shit. So, yeah. And now it's like, bro, I can, like, all the jobs are about to be going remote eventually, bro. Depending on how long this shit is, we don't know how long, but CDC, doctors, all types of people are saying this shit is about to last for a long time. Hey.
Man, I'm like I said, I know the virus is gonna be here for a minute, but the quarantine shit and everything, I mean, it's gonna eventually slow down. And the thing is, people just got to be smart about what they're doing. Like, you feel me? Y'all already should be clean, but this moment right now in history, I think now everybody had a reality check on being clean, keeping up with things.
Nobody had no goddamn
shit. Somebody, bro. Okay, if you're not getting paid, what do you have? You not having
nobody's had. Nobody's, bro. These motherfuckers still outside gathering in the parks and doing all this bullshit. Nobody's had no goddamn reality check. That's why we about to be in a quarantine till December in the first place.
Ain't be no goddamn December. China's not even in it still.
That's because they shut down, bro. We have not shut down.
But okay,
that's what you not getting.
I'm already agreed with you several times on past podcasts. I said the shutdown is needed. So when the shutdown happens, it's not going to last until December. It's going
to last because we have not done it yet. And the longer we continue not to do it, the longer it's going to be around.
I mean, it's not like...
the more it's going to spread.
It's the country as a whole has not done it, but several states have already done it.
Just one.
Our state have not done it
I think just one or two.
California has done a full shutdown. Where we from, Indiana, is already working on their shutdown. Illinois is working on their shutdown.
Working on it. They should have did it. That's why I was exploded last week. I was like, we should be shut down. I don't know if I said that because I was drunk, but... I should have said we need to shut down now. Like, this shit should happen now. Like, but hey, I don't care anymore. like the shit's here. Shit's gonna happen. Like I've already given up my summer. That shit's a wrap. But
You don't think?
go ahead.
You don't think the virus always was there?
Not this strain. I know this is SARS-CoV-2.
So I don't think it's always been there, but at the same time, I just feel like it spread way more quickly than they ever thought it could. And then people just in general are just you're just being stupid. You don't really realize how much you touch somebody or you do something and interact, and anything can get passed along. And this is one of them things where we wasn't paying attention. Shit got passed, and it's still getting passed around to the point where they starting to have to shut things down.
Y'all motherfuckers still ain't paying attention, but I don't give a fuck no more.
It's not that people not.
It was in China since November, and planes have been coming here from China up until February.
So it's already been here.
Shit ain't been here for a while. Just hypothetically saying that's how it happened.
This shit's been here.
They saying there's way more cases than we think.
So how could you contain something? We talking about something you can't even see with your eyes. This shit could have been around. Everybody could have had it. I mean, a lot of people have had colds or cold-like symptoms over this. I mean, it's a time of year anyway. So I don't understand what you contain at this point. I mean, you gonna test 300 million something people?
They can't test 300 something million people. So that's why we're at the point where we need to go into some type of quarantine where people aren't interacting with everybody.
We just know, like, we just trying to get through the peak. They saying this is just the beginning. This is just hit, and this is the beginning of it. So we're trying to get through the whole peak of the spread of it. That's what I've read.
But while this is all happening, what else is happening in the world, though?
Bruh, a lot. Iraq then got bombed. It's more than just the primaries. Iraq then got bombed.
Ain't nobody getting murdered, nothing like that.
Iraq got bombed. Two U.S. Military people died. Like, there's a lot going on that we not paying attention to. Like, you feel me? The stock market is crashing. Like, it's a lot.
That's because of the virus.
I mean, but still, it's. But at the same time, like, we do got a lot of other things going on, and nobody's paying attention to it. Like, not a single soul.
To me, this reminds me of Bush, weapons of mass distraction.
It's right now. It's honestly, it is. Everybody's saying this for the election, but I'm like, this is more than just an election at this point. This has affected the whole entire world. Like, no, why don't nobody get that?
Wasn't Trump beefing with China before this all happened?
Yeah, then I got a point.
Over trade and what have you. I mean, there's a lot of things this could be, but I'm just saying this. I don't know. I just feel like the people was eating bats for centuries. But all of a sudden, I mean, I don't know. I don't believe in coincidence, and I don't know.
But thing is, viruses mutate. And this is a mutated version. Coronavirus has been around. Like SARS is coronavirus, and that was here. When was that? The 80s.
Again, this reminds me of something like HIV. It was around for a long time. They didn't know what it was. They thought it was cancer, and then eventually they got to the bottom and said it was something. How we know this particular version ain't been around? They didn't ever test or know what it was, and now they just figured out and put a name on it.
Or they just knew what it was. They just didn't say shit.
Yeah, or it was rare. I mean, to talk about something that somebody got, look at OG Mako, whatever the fuck he got. What is that? I'm scared to get that more than I'm scared to get.
Wait, what happened with OG Mako?
What don't happen with that man at this point?
Didn't he poke out his eyes? Or was
but the disease
that was that
disease, he got some rare skin disease. I'd be more scared to get that than to get the damn corona.
Was that OG Mako or is that Fetty Wap? Fetty Wap went blind because he got some weird shit. But hey, at the end of the day, quarantine.
OG Mako is fucked up.
I heard you just not seeing that.
I heard he had HIV too, man. He got flesh.
He got some rare flesh-eating disorder.
Look it up. He said he had it. No, he had HIV too.
Oh, he said he got that too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean,
he's living life on extremely hard mode.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hard mode for real. He playing on Hall of Fame on 2K, real life. That shit's scary.
I ain't know he confirmed he had HIV.
Bro, I'm I'm good.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't think nobody really knows. You're just going off what somebody else is telling you.
That's what I keep saying. Everybody is just running their mouth.
The only thing I'm doing is looking up what's happening in Italy and China.
But that's Italy and China is two different places.
They the same. We're not nothing special, bro.
I'm not saying
we nothing special, but they got propaganda just like we got propaganda.
Thank you. Everybody just running.
That propaganda, they had 400 people died today. Saying, that was propaganda.
I'm just saying, I don't.
That's what happened.
I don't know.
We don't. Nobody knows anything.
This is just what they telling you.
Thank you.
News here, I don't believe the news there.
All right, so that's easy. That's an easy cop out. It's just all propaganda. Everything. Then everything you hear, you can't believe anything you hear then because it's all propaganda.
Where
Donald Trump being our president is propaganda. That's not real. That's just what they told you. That's just the story they told you.
That don't mean it ain't real. That just means it has some type of a reason for doing something. That's
reason behind it. That's all it is.
Reason behind what you're doing.
Why would Italy?
Like if you go to like a Islamic
what do you mean?
Country,
why would Italy?
Why would Italy lie about 400 people dying?
Why would they? I mean, why would they not either? Like we don't know.
Why would they?
So are you saying we should trust the government?
What is the point?
I'm asking you a question.
No, I mean, what I'm asking you is why would they lie? That doesn't make them look good. Why would they lie about saying we have to choose who we're going to let live?
We can't even trust the government. We cannot trust the government, so why would we trust any source?
Why would they do it, though?
Well, it's mostly
what would be the point of that? This is making these countries look stupid. Like, America is looking dumb right now. What would be the point?
There's a lot of reasons.
Trump looks like an idiot right now. What would be the point?
Trump looked like an idiot before.
No, but but he looks really bad now.
I mean, he always looked really bad.
He's scrambling now, like scrambling. He doesn't know. It was to the point the CDC was on there saying something, and he would get on and be like, "No, this isn't that serious. This is just the flu." Now, 2 days later, he's like, "Guys, this is serious." Da da da. We can all tell he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, this isn't making him look good at all. Besides that $1,000, I was damn near like Trump.
The people voted him in.
Trump never knew what he was doing.
We know this. But this is making him look extremely bad to his base.
He could never look bad. He was already bad.
No, to his base, he is a king, bruh.
They didn't vote on him because he was good. They voted on him because he was different from the establishment, and they were anti-Obama. He's the total opposite of Obama.
Total opposite.
These niggas still are like, nah, fuck this nigga Trump. This nigga does not know what he's doing during this whole. This shit is making them look bad. This shit is making the country look bad.
Be Biden. I bet you'll still be Biden.
Oh hell yeah.
Exactly. So why does it matter?
Huh?
Why does it matter how bad he looks if he's still going to beat anybody he runs against?
Why would it be Why? My question was, why would it be propaganda? Why would they put out propaganda about a virus that's making our healthcare system look bad, making Republicans turn to socialism? Why would they do that?
They didn't put out the propaganda. The propaganda started elsewhere, it came here, and now the hysteria has created the need for the news and everybody to continue to talk about it.
I just don't get what would be the point. But what is the end goal? What is the end goal?
If I went to the airport
that's what I would have done.
I had a bomb on me and everybody goes crazy, but it turns out I don't have a bomb on me. Once I put that seed into their head, it is what it is.
But what is the end
real
goal?
Or not, people believe it's real.
That
doesn't make it real.
What is the end goal?
Of you, we talking about multiple people.
What is the end goal? What is the end goal of the U.S. using this as propaganda? Like, what is the end goal?
What do you mean? It's the election year.
What is the end goal? What is the end goal?
They're about to use this to make different laws. We've already talked about it before. So technology overall.
Medicare for all. That's what is UBI.
I mean, it's about to be.
It's going to push the need for UBI, Medicare for all. Like, is that what Republicans want? Make it make sense, bro.
You're talking about propaganda from a political.
Like, it's more ways of propaganda.
Okay, so what propaganda are you talking about?
Anything at this point. Like, we're talking about the government.
That is my what?
Okay, well,
explain your position.
Companies for one. I mean, are we talking about the people who really run the country, or are we talking about puppet heads and presidents and stuff?
I'm talking.
There are people who are oligarchies and
okay, so why would the elite Why would the elite
because it's
want
about
it?
control. It's always about control.
Control
Fear
for
is
what?
the biggest control.
Control
so everybody
with
in the
what?
world is scared. Control over the minds of people. It's control.
To do what?
As you get more
to
people,
do what?
I just told you, if you let me speak, as people get more freedom of thought and they start thinking and looking into things such as conspiracies and all these other things, you lose control. Fear controls more than respect or anything in this world. So if you are able to scare people, then you can control them, whether it be they stay consumers, whether they stay in their house all day and hide because of some small disease that they can't see, knowing that everybody's going to die at some point anyway. That's control. So what is the point of control? Well, you got to ask anybody who likes control.
No, I mean, what is my question is, what is the end goal of this control?
Continuous control. Whoever's in charge wants to stay in charge.
To do what?
Continuous control. The same families who run stuff and who continue, the same names we could throw out from Rockefellers to Rothschild, they continue. I just want to know.
I just want to know what they want to control and why would they?
The people.
To do what?
To
anything
at the class they so they continue to be the puppet masters.
I just don't get why using a virus as propaganda. what is
he
what
just told you fear.
Have you understood?
Look how to do what? That is to do what? To control what? To make them do what?
Bro,
to crash the market?
What about crashing the market?
What is it about?
So it crashes the market. The market crashes. Who does that hurt? Does that hurt billionaires? Does that hurt the people in power? Who does that hurt?
Nah, it hurts
other people.
Yeah.
Right? It hurts the working class. So now you have to continue to stay working class. You don't look to see what people are doing, what the hidden hand is doing. You're looking to see, where am I going to get my next meal from? So you may be a Republican and say, hey, give me a handout. I need some food. Because when people are hungry, they're going to do desperate things. That's just is what it is. That's continuous control. You have more people who are free-minded, looking to start their own businesses. I mean, this is a real liberal society if we're just talking about America today. I mean, it's more freedom of thought and mind and spirit than probably at an all-time high. This is a feminine type society. So what do? You spark fear. You cause control, hysteria. People are going crazy. Look, I could be wrong, but I'm just telling you. Look at history. Follow what history do. Don't look at just what's going on right now.
All right. I just... Agree to disagree, I guess.
Agree to disagree. It's okay to do that.
In due time, we will all find out.
Because, I mean, eventually, like, everything that's going on right now, eventually we're going to see the repercussions of it. We're going to see who won from it, who lost from it, and go from there and make our own assumptions.
Well, with recessions, the people who invest or the rich, because they're the ones who know, but actually people are getting smarter now with the internet, so they know when it's a down economy or a bear economy to invest. So that's who will win. The people who invest, who are financially literate.
You know what? Matter of fact, Bree made a good comment too. She said it's to keep the people focused on one thing when something bigger might be coming, and we so stuck on one thing.
Well, the biggest thing that's coming right now is this recession / maybe depression
for the working class. This reminds me, this isn't much different than 9/11. When 9/11 happened, wasn't nobody saying, oh, well, maybe the government or this one did this, that, and the third. It takes time to uncover stuff. Like, unless you have somebody who's just whistleblowing or coming out like that, which probably never really happens. We don't know what's happening, but in due time, you will see what's really happening.
10 years from now, we're going to have whole movies about all this shit, and we're going to see different stories about what's going on. I mean, behind the scenes, it is what it is. But like I tell everybody, so we can even move on from this conversation, take every source with a grain of salt because you don't know. No, none of us know anything that's going on right now. You can make that face all you want to, but none of these sources, we don't know where they're getting their information from. Everybody's getting their information from their cousin, their baby daddy, somebody that they think they work for the government, from Reddit, from Boxed In. Like, everybody's just making their own assumptions at this point. So at the end of the day, focus on yourself, focus on your family, figure out what you need to do to keep money in your pocket. And if the depression or a recession is coming, get ready. You can come out of this thing winning or you can come out of it losing. It's your choice. At this point, shit, millennials, we have survived 9/11. What else? 2 recessions at this point. We about to go through another one. You feel me? Like, what else can we have not faced? How many wars have gone on in the last 10 to 20 years? You feel me? We faced a lot. Now it's time for us to step up and figure out how to change this world. You feel me? Yeah, there's other people in power, but we can slow shit down. We can stop shit. But I mean, like I said, I don't want to keep going back and forth. So I think you should put your final thoughts on it and let's move on.
Change the world, nigga. I've seen, like, bro, change the world. It's gonna take a lot more than this. That's all I'm gonna say on that point.
I mean, it is gonna take a lot more of this, but like I said, it's gonna take us coming together as a whole instead of being afraid of what is to come. Take that shit head on. Figure out a plan, make a plan, take some action, make some shit happen. Everybody right now freezing up, sitting in the house, worried, doing this, and this. Man, there's other motherfuckers out here that got millions of dollars already, even thousands of dollars that are like, man, I'm about to eat off this shit. You feel me? Like, it's, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world right now. We still waking up on the next day, going to do whatever we do every single fucking day.
It's not the end of the world, but hey, hey, whatever.
Hey,
don't listen to me though.
And nobody said don't listen to you. I mean, everybody got their different points of view. It's okay to agree to disagree, though.
I'm saying, just be aware of what's going on, and if you want to get into the conspiracies of what's happening, fine, do you.
You act like you're not a conspiracy theorist.
I'm not really.
Everything's a conspiracy till it's proven. So, I mean, with other people, again, propaganda. They're just putting out their point of view. It ain't proven. We don't know that. You just taking somebody's word and you saying that's gospel. But that don't mean it's gospel.
Everybody's guilty
said the
Earth
was flat at one point. Then they said it was round. Now you got people saying it's flat
again.
So you wanna wait till all the numbers come out?
It ain't about waiting till the numbers, bro. There's so many things you could die of in this world, but you just focusing on one thing. Death has always been a present. You know, it's always been dangers around you.
So we should
go crazy.
So we should
you can take precautions, but you
that's what I that's what I
have hysteria. You don't gotta be buying up all the damn toilet paper and going crazy. I don't think that hasn't helping anything. The fear is making it worse.
Well, the reason I went to stock in the first place in February was because I knew this shit was coming. So that was precautions. You just got to take precautions because we don't know what the fuck we're dealing with. We won't have a vaccine for a whole nother year. So
even when they have a vaccine, I ain't getting vaccinated. Fuck that. I mean,
you feel me? When the last time when the last time you got a flu vaccine?
Years.
Exactly.
Me never, unless I got one when I was born.
But yeah. All I'm saying is take precautions, be aware, and hey, man, it's going to be a bumpy ride. It's not going to be all peaches and cream like you making it sound. For some people, it's going to be fucked up. Hey, just be honest. But I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to be peaceful in this little quarantine, trying to figure out how to make some money.
At this point, everybody should be enjoying themselves. It's time away from working for somebody else and not for yourself. But you can. For
some people, that's not their goal. Hey. And for some people, they out of work and might be home. For some people, they were working for themselves. Like the small businesses are about to be decimated. Like niggas that can't do anything about this right now. Like that's another thing you need to look up. Nobody's making this shit up. If you go online, people are telling you like what is happening to them across the world. They're saying like, yo, I'm about to have to shut down my fucking business and I'm be homeless tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but I'm gonna be homeless pretty soon. And that's why I'm saying y'all ain't taking this shit serious. But if you just go online, there's real people saying what's happening to them.
It's not about not taking it serious. Again, if people are scared and they're this is like self-inflicted shit at this point. Like once you start causing this hysteria, then just as we see state per state, everybody's closing down. Now everybody has a curfew. Now everybody's doing this. It's happening because of what continues to happen because people keep spitting out this fear.
Well, if it has a 3% death rate
Bro, what is the death rate here? How many people have died here? How many people have they tested?
Look,
and then look at how many people that probably have it and haven't been tested and are still alive. So then you have to. So the death rate really doesn't. It doesn't really equate to. It doesn't match up here at 3%.
Well, like,
it doesn't match up here if you just use the number of people they tested and look at the deaths that they've confirmed. It still ain't at 3%. So we're not even talking about the people who have it and don't even know they have it or quote unquote have it.
All right.
So then it goes even further down.
Like I've been saying, we'll see. We're at the very beginning, and that's what y'all not realizing either. We're at the very beginning.
Sure. And I'm sure somebody's gonna get shot tomorrow and they're gonna say I was Corona.
Rona did it.
Car accident. That was Corona.
Make jokes, but hey,
hit by a bus. Rona.
Hey, make jokes all you want. We'll see.
I mean, hey,
when we're just like Italy. Hey, this is gonna be a bad "I told you so" too, man. This one's gonna be bad. It's not gonna feel good being like "I told you so." But hey,
let's fuck this shit. Let's talk about some other shit.
Oh yeah, I did want to say, while you in quarantine though, worry about your mental health, bruh. Make sure you have a routine. I've been there before where you just in the house, not doing shit, not taking showers every day, getting depressed and shit. Like, do not do that. Do not sit around drinking and smoking all day. Like, give yourself a routine. Make sure you work out. Do some, like, get active, go outside, get some sun in your backyard or some shit. Yeah, bro. Keep yourself busy. Don't just sit around and play video games and get drunk. You can play video games sometimes, but yeah. Make sure you're doing something.
Short way of what he's saying, cabin fever is very real. So get outside, get some fresh air, open your windows. Just do something. Don't just sit around all day. Don't sit in your room all day. You're just going to attract bad energy to yourself, honestly. And then you're going to turn into a person that you don't want to be. Cabin fever is very real. If you don't know what it is, look it up.
Bro, humans love routine, bro. That's what I've noticed. Like, when I was at my worst, it was because I was just getting up, not knowing what I was going to do for the day. If you stick to a plan every day and you actually putting your mind to use, like, you'll be fine. No matter how long this shit is. If it's 4 months, hey, you'll be fine. If you stick to a routine, you'll be all right.
Yeah, get your routine of shorties and smash them. And that relieve a lot of stress.
Enjoy your life. You feel me? Bust a couple nuts.
And chill.
Nah, bro. This is the worst time to like be quarantined up with a. Well, no time is good to be quarantined up, but like, to be stuck with a girl like that's not your girl. I see why people get married now. I see it now, bro. Cooking for myself 3 times a day, bro, is ass. And then, bro, like,
you should be happy. This nigga's out here is only cooking once a day. You mad about 3 times?
No, cooking for myself 3 times a day is, bro, it's getting annoying. I've been like, bro, fuck this. I'm just about to make. So damn,
you gonna make? If you had a wife or a girlfriend, you would make her cook you something 3 times a day?
I'd probably cook the eggs and bacon and shit. But yeah, she would have to help. And then all the dishes piling up and shit. Like, bro, nah. And then you just. Yeah, I see why people get married.
Shit,
I didn't see it, but now I see it.
Having a girlfriend during this time period right now would be fun as fuck.
Bro, yeah, like being with a random thought, because you might think you're stuck with her during the quarantine, but you stuck inside during this quarantine, you're going to get her pregnant. So you're going to be stuck with some girl you barely even know for 18 years.
Watch, the corona babies are coming. It's starting from December to next March.
You know who's really going through it is all the moms and parents who got a lot of kids.
Bro.
Kids at the house.
Just imagine you had 7 kids. Oh my God.
Bro.
Nigga, what?
No, you
rethinking that life.
They said, to get a little dark, they said the people in abusive relationships going through it.
That's a good point.
They going through it.
Anybody in an abusive relationship, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, just drop a comment.
And go get help. It's okay. Yo. You can come. Hey, Zach's going to India. Go over his house. Go talk to him.
No, don't talk to me. I want to be left alone. Y'all just don't understand. Like, peace, bro.
Bruh, I'm telling you, if you got kids in the house, you're not going to have any peace. You gotta realize, parents are having to teach the kids.
Yeah.
So all the
Homeschool?
homework, the parents are having to do homeschool. So you got people who are like professionals, and now they're stuck in the house with their kids. They're not used to that dynamic. And kids, they respect you as parents when it's like limited time, but when they're around you all the time, it's hard as hell to get some kids to try to learn and sit there.
It's a different vibe. I'm telling you,
It's way
somebody
different.
got a kid. I'm telling you, when you trying to tell your kid to do something after you didn't have them for 4 days straight, your kid is now used to you, so they know what to do at the right moments. They know how to trick your ass. They know how to play with you mentally. They know when you tired. Look, kids is about to win from this shit.
Well, they're gonna win and lose because I don't know where their education gonna
Bro,
be when they
like
start back
yeah,
up.
I'm thinking about the refund checks for the fucking college kids. I'm like, do they get a refund for their tuition and shit that they pay? Like,
Nah, that shit they can't. They should just cancel. That's what's really fucked up. I think what's really fucked up is people that worked 3 to 4 years of their life to go across the stage, to be happy with their friends and families, and promote their accomplishments for nothing.
imagine you being in your senior year of high school, bro. Ready to go to college. Do you have to come back next August a senior again?
Nope.
That shit.
They let people. They say they let
those
people.
parts are real. Now, that type of shit is real. It's like the fact that the consequences.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
even
crazy.
really get into like some shit that like the consequences of this shit is fucking nuts. Not just the depression. That shit is gonna be real, but like, bruh, if they stop all mortgage and rent payments, and like debt collection, will interest still accrue, bruh?
Look, if they stop all rent and any type of payments, niggas better be saving their money. They better eat. They better learn from this shit, because niggas can really come out on top. I shouldn't say nigga, people in general. But, not everybody's that smart, so to each his own. Good luck.
Because the reason people don't trust, like, a lot of socialist programs, I think, is because at the end of it, we know, like, these businesses and the government are looking for their money back. They're looking, like, this is still capitalism at the end of the day, so they always looking to make a buck.
I mean, everybody always looking to make some money, so it's not
That's
just
capitalism. It's not
it's everybody. Because at the end of the day,
No, it's
everybody's looking to make some money. You're not looking to make some money.
No, I'm saying not every country is capitalist.
I mean, like I said, everybody's looking to make some money.
Not every country is capitalist.
But hey, fuck it.
It's not out the goodness of their heart, bro. But yeah, that's why people don't trust it. But what are we about to talk about next?
Well, what's this?
I think we hit everything on that.
Bruh. Everything plus too much other shit. Niggas, we had a whole great ass debate for about 30 minutes.
That's good. Instead
Lord
of trying
Jesus.
to force some shit. It's good. Good
Tired of thinking
conversation.
about fucking Rona.
This is the beginning,
That's
sir.
what niggas need to get married to, Rona, at this point.
This is the
Bruh.
beginning, bro. I'm trying to tell you. We're going to be talking about this for a minute. But I'm tired of it being like I'm tired of all the smart, dumb niggas on Facebook, bro. Like, the shit I be seeing.
That's what I've been saying all week long. You be looking at me crazy. Like, everybody is a source at this point. Look, I got a cousin work for TNT. They said this was about to happen. I got a cousin to work for the Pentagon.
Nah.
I'm like, damn, how many cousins do you got, bruh?
Nah,
Like,
but my sister's baby father is in the military.
my point exactly.
No, but this nigga is in the military, and they shut that shit down, bro.
Man, look, your sister's baby daddy. My point exactly.
But that's not my only source. But hey, if they shut you can confirm he is in the military. Like, it's not my sister's baby daddy's best friend. It's my sister's baby daddy. You can confirm this shit.
Let me see pictures.
I've never actually seen the man.
See, even better. Look, you never met this man a day in your life. So, but this is your source.
Yeah, bro. Hey.
Black people, this is our problem, man. Anything is a source.
Nah, my source really is just looking at other countries, what's going on there, and looking at shit online.
Hey, look,
seeing what
like I
they
said,
saying,
to each his own. You feel
doing
me?
research about it.
Take every bit of information you get. You can take some as a grain of salt. You can take some of it and, do some more research on it. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But Figure out something else to do with your life other than to be on Facebook all day talking about Rona.
Just keep your eyes and ears open.
Yep.
If you get a girl pregnant now, would you call your baby Corona?
Rona.
Who's gonna be the first? It's gonna happen.
Hey, look, that'd be a tight middle name though.
Corona?
Not Corona. I said Rona. Niggas naming Corona. That's a whole alcoholic drink.
That's only, bro. I would only accept it if your first name was like Pablo or something. If you were Spanish, it'd be cool. I'm not like if your name is Ramon. Nah, Ramon is like
Ramon is a real name.
Ramon is definitely
quarantine. Nah.
Quarantine.
Whoa.
If your name was like Diavius Corona, I'd be like, bro, your parents is tripping.
Your parents had you during the coronavirus, didn't they? That's my first question. Lord Jesus. Man. Poor kids.
So the music business is shut down.
Shut the fuck down.
Niggas ain't making no money.
But what's crazy is you don't see no artists doing anything. Like, ain't nobody just, like, came out and did some shit. Like, niggas is so bored that they just dropped, then they're coming out of retirement and dropping albums. The Young Dolph popped up talking about shit. I'm out of retirement. That nigga broke now. I like Dolph, so I was like, damn, bro, I thought you was done.
Didn't he say he retired, like, last month?
Yes, bro. He just came out. He just said, I'm retired. Hey, look, them shows stopped. His last show, I think, was either here or somewhere in the South. Next thing you know, shut that shit down.
I thought he was a trapper though.
Yeah, he's
Like that, like riding a bike.
But
it's not snitching.
Actually, motherfuckers still buy.
The drug game is still.
Yeah, you can still buy some drugs. Right? Like drugs is probably.
Looks, y'all hear this now. Drugs selling weed is probably the lick right now.
Drugs and pussy, bro.
Hey, pussy's about to be lower than 40 a day. 40.
Bro, I was telling y'all niggas.
Pussy's going for $20 and 2 grams.
On sale, bro. It's on sale.
$20 and 2 grams. You might even pass for 1 gram in a
What's
blunt.
the most you'll pay during the recession?
Most I pay. Well, it ain't no more dates, so shit. It's about.
I'm off the pussy. That was a trick question.
Ain't no more dates, so shit. I'm not. No, I ain't having no prostitute over.
So is it
quarantine?
Nah, but is it just straight transactions since you can't go on a date? Just 20 come through.
Nah, I'll be like, shit, I got some new Amsterdam. What you trying to do?
I got some toilet paper. What you trying to do?
I got a couple rolls.
Sanitizers, a new currency.
Yo, for real. And food's gonna become like if they only getting $1,000 a month, food's gonna be.
Food is about to be the real move. Y'all got some food over there? Yes.
Nah, if it get to that, I think people coming through the door with guns.
Yeah,
it's gonna it would get too crazy. Man.
Straight up.
Now we looking at purge situation.
Yeah, that's kind of how you felt last week talking about the chicken.
Nah, I was talking about like niggas is talking about fucking Tom Brady. Now, but our summer is about to be over. But now I've just accepted it.
Bro, you was mad as fuck about the chicken being gone in the store last week. Don't play it down.
That was pent up anger, bro. You don't realize since like middle of February, that's when I was in panic mode. And it was just pent up anger. Like, y'all niggas was just cool. Like, hey, nothing's happening. So then I was just like, bro, fuck this.
Ladies,
there ain't no fucking chicken, bro.
Hey. Who's flourishing right now? Who's actually making money or doing good?
Bro, I ain't flourishing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many ways to make money.
No,
niggas is just sitting around looking at each other like, man, bro, if y'all don't get on the internet and figure out some shit to make a lick and call it a day, quit playing. Motherfuckers over here, y'all depending on $1,000 and they talking about doing it once, not twice, once.
OnlyFans thoughts are gonna be flourishing for real.
OnlyFans,
the cam girls,
OnlyFans is over.
The cam girls.
What do you mean? OnlyFans is over? Them motherfuckers is selling. They are selling their shit for 40% off, 20% off. Niggas is buying that shit
online. What's the point?
What niggas still buying?
Oh,
niggas are still buying.
White dudes are handing their money out willingly. Getting finesse to buy their Instagram.
You know what's crazy? NBA players are still getting paid. Why? Because they're on Twitch playing Call of Duty, 2K, all kind of other shit, and people are donating to them. Like, these niggas ain't already millionaires.
How come they all got corona, man? Is it an STD?
It was All-Star Weekend. It was All-Star Weekend. They trapped them on All-Star Weekend.
I heard 2 Lakers got the corona.
All-Star Weekend, I'm trying to tell you. It's catching up to everybody now. But everybody that was there having a good ass time. You see, Steph Curry didn't got it, and he wasn't even there in Chicago.
So you got to strap up.
Chicago gave it to everybody. Matter of fact, G Herbo was the one that pointed out, and I was like, damn, it's starting to make sense. Niggas got it all in Chicago. That's where they need to be checking.
Bro, and that CES shit that I was at, bro, I'm telling you.
You was in Las Vegas. I told you came back sick and got the whole house fucking sick.
There were a shit ton of people, a shit ton of Asians there. Not saying it's only Asians.
Get to the real greedy. You was about to say Asians. No,
but just period. It was a shit ton of people out there. Like,
you hate Asians?
No.
You got to think about it too long.
Eat some bad soup and prove you're not.
When the last time you had Chinese food?
Before this shit happened. But I don't eat Chinese food because it's too much carbs.
Bro,
I just eat the wings.
So you eat Chinese wings?
Nah, bro. But Chinese people are alright, I guess. I don't know too many of them.
You ever fucked an Asian before?
Part Asian.
It's either you are or you not.
No, part Asian. She was like Asian and white.
Could she speak it?
Shit, I don't know.
Could she speak Mandarin? Did you hear it when you was fucking her?
No.
I was about to say
actually, bro, I do kind of. I don't hate like Chinese people, but
shit. The truth.
But nigga, they are the model minority. If you look it up, you want to get deep.
Dang, he want to get problematic. Basically, you saying her pussy was slanted.
Tell the people.
No. Not the girl.
I just heard that was like a real bad stereotype.
Nah, but they the model.
Did it smell?
No,
nigga.
No.
Bro, this was so long ago though. I was like 21. It was cool, fun time. But anyway, yeah, they the model minority. Like white supremacists use them to show black and brown people this is how you need to act. They use them against us. And a lot of Chinese people are fucking racist. So I don't like the racist Chinese people. They think they're better than black people and brown people. So yeah.
Interesting concept, sir.
Model minority, look it up.
I support it.
You do?
Okay. I never disagree with you on everything. It's some things I agree with you on. I fuck with it.
Oh, I thought you're with the model minority. Like you like, yo, this is tight. Chinese people are second on the totem pole.
No,
but yeah, that's why they like. If you look it up, they worship white people, and yeah.
Hey, to each his own.
They feel like they second in command in America. But yeah, bro, do you want to talk about some sports? Oh, what's the excuse me, Mr. Burnz? We ain't even doing the segments and shit.
You need to skip dog because shit, we just talking about Rona, bro, for a whole hour.
This is cool though.
Talk about fucking Rona. Shit, I mean, I didn't really have no good questions for excuse me, Mr. Burnz this week. I will say one, they kind of caught me and I was like, okay, this might be cool. But how would you feel if, well, it kind of sparked up from last week. How would you feel about your shorty having more than one baby daddy?
More than one baby daddy?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't fuck with her.
Ooh, damn.
First of all.
Why?
First of all, I'm skeptical on fucking with a girl with one kid. Like, bro, that's just me. I'm like, maybe as I get older, I'll mess with a girl with a kid, but 2 kids, that's a wrap for me.
So are you scared because the pussy been misused and mistreated, or are you scared because of the kid? Like, what's the deal?
Nah, it's just I'm cool on the 2 kids, bro. She already got a family. She need to pick one of her baby daddies and
whoa.
Damn, I feel disrespected.
Hey, bro.
Damn, bro.
I know when never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead and say what you got to say, man. Tell the people.
I was gonna say, when I have a kid, if I get a girl pregnant, I'm keeping her, bro, because it's cheaper to keep her. Fuck it.
So you just don't keep her.
So even if you don't like her, you just gonna keep her,
her, bro.
Kid?
Wow.
I'm gonna try and make it work. I've seen what happens to niggas on child support. I'm cool.
That's cool.
You just gotta be first, man. It's about whoever go to court first. It is, man.
It really
it's a real
is.
gym. Yeah,
It's a
whoever
real
go first.
Whoever goes first. At the end of the day, it's really they want to see effort in the court system.
Exactly. If you let her go, you fuck.
You're crazy. You're going to, so if you don't want to be with her at all, but she's pregnant, you're going to stay with her?
That's why I wear condoms, bro.
That's not what I just asked, though. That's
I
not what I
avoid the
just,
whole situation.
You're not living, man.
bro, you're not. You're not. For those who don't know, I am 2 kids down. Huh? You know,
Man.
2 kids, 1 on the
Are
way.
you sure it's just 2, bro? I've heard
And there
you
is
might have 4.
no. Fuck all
Word
that.
around the block is you got 4.
Shit, word around my block is I got 2 and 1 on
Word
the way.
around the block is your little stimulus check is about to be fat. You know they giving $500 out for
Shit,
each
if it's
kid.
fat, don't you think you be hearing some kids running around this bitch right now? Nope.
Hey, I don't know what you got going on, bro.
I don't know, but as black people, we need to make more children, man. Birth rates is down
That's what I told.
across the board.
I was telling Orange Beanie, I was like, go quarantine with a chick and see what happens.
Why are you telling other people to go make babies when you want to make
I
babies?
told you a few weeks ago. It's about time for me to procreate.
Okay, so quarantine with you a little shorty and call it a day.
Flights is cheap, man. Just going to
You
world
feel me?
tour, getting girls
Where
pregnant.
you want to go? Go to Mexico. It's right down the street. We in Atlanta,
I gotta do it for the black community, bro.
basically.
Where we doing a tour? Just go.
You're on your own.
The world pregnancy tour.
I already got 2. I'm not having no more until I'm in my 30s.
You don't even know. You just
Yeah, bro.
go,
Because you
squirt,
didn't know
leave.
you was gonna have these 2.
1, that was planned. Second one, nah, it wasn't planned.
You had a planned pregnancy?
Yeah. I mean, I was in a
Let's talk
relationship.
about it.
Wow,
What you mean? What's-
go deeper, man.
It was planned.
Let's
Like,
dig deep.
I ain't gonna say we was trying, but you just knew what was coming if it happened. You feel me? Like if it happened, I was just like, damn, all right, cool.
What?
I mean, I always
inside of her, and y'all thought about it. That's premeditated.
This
man.
nigga was releasing this out of her and was like, hey,
a premeditated murder.
hey.
And y'all was both cool with it.
Yeah,
Wow.
she a little crazy now, but hey, fuck it,
You didn't think she was crazy then when she said go ahead?
bruh. Nah, I was.
Yeah, you was whipped.
I ain't gonna lie, I was. That was a tough time period. I was pussy whipped at the time.
You should have made it work. Get on that Zach.
Shit, according to Zach, he just
Make
would have
it
made
work.
anything work.
Dog, I've just seen what happens. to
So if
people.
you had a stripper with an STD and she got pregnant, you keeping her.
A STD.
Yeah, you said anybody, so I'm trying to get some details.
I'm not fucking the stripper, bro.
But you didn't know until she got pregnant.
That she was a stripper
And she had an
and she
STD.
burnt me.
And y'all got a kid on the way.
She gave you that Rona.
I'm gonna take her to fucking. Where can I take her? I'm gonna slip a Plan B in her drink. Just know that.
Nah.
I can't.
Not that easy. I'm glad you think it's that easy.
Savvy for that.
Nice try. That was a nice thought.
Crush it into some ice cream.
That was a nice thought.
Damn.
I wish life was that easy.
Damn, bro.
That was just.
If I got a stripper pregnant, bro, I'm living my life all types of foul at that point.
So you're not going to make it work?
So you're gonna go get another stripper pregnant? Is that what you're saying?
And she's burning?
Yes.
Like with what?
Chlamydia.
Oh, we can cure that.
That hurt.
Herpes.
You're
no.
okay with that because it can get cured?
Bro, you know how many girls you fucked that probably had chlamydia?
That don't mean it's okay.
But I'm just saying, your girlfriends have probably had chlamydia.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
But it'll make it okay. I'm not.
But I'm just saying.
So
you
it's
can cure
okay
it.
because you can cure it.
If I got a baby with this woman, I'm gonna at least try and be cordial. I'll say that.
You just said you settled down with her, so there ain't no cordial.
I will depend.
You're marrying her.
Depending.
Okay.
If she's like not fucking nuts, and I'm with her, and she's like my girl, and I get her pregnant, hey, you might just have to.
But
make
that's
this
not
work.
the
If it's a
scenario.
one night stand and I get her pregnant, It's just gonna have to. I'll try, but
So now your answer is changing. Crazy.
if it's a one night stand type of situation, I'll try. But if she's a fucking loon, I'll just have to be cordial. Like I ain't trying to beef with no baby mom. I'm good on that. I'm cool.
I'm glad you
know
think
me,
it's that easy.
I don't want to be left alone, or I want to be left alone. So I'm just trying to be cool. Go to court.
You look like you would just throw your girl money just to say shut up.
Yes, bro. Just leave me alone. Here's whatever.
Niggas like you, yeah. This the problem with society now.
Bro. Just leave me the fuck alone, bro.
Just to leave you alone, you better throw him some money.
Ask.
Here's $100. Go get your hair done. Leave me alone.
Bro, yes.
No. The fuck you think this is?
For my baby mom, like, just leave me the fuck alone.
So you giving them allowance just because they're your baby mama?
If you don't take me to court,
you think that's not gonna stop them from taking you to court?
Well, then at that point, I don't know, bro. I don't have any kids. This is why I use condoms.
So you never raw dog your whole entire life?
Huh?
You never raw dog?
We're not going to talk about that. I've made bad decisions in my life.
Exactly. Bro. So what feels better, with the condom on or with it off?
My pull-out game.
With the condom on or with it off?
My pull-out game.
With the condom on or with it off? Which one's better?
That is a dumb question.
Okay.
But...
So you trying to tell me use a condom every time?
Not dealing with a girl I do not like for 18 years, or dealing with a girl I do not like for 18 years. Which is better? Or getting that nut that felt extremely good, but dealing with a chick that you do not like, you cannot stand to be around. Or just having a little fun, and if you want to deal with her, fuck it. Deal with her. If you don't, fuck her. Which is better? Condom, no condom. Which, in the long run, you think it's short term, my brother. In the long run.
What you mean short term? I got 2 kids. Ain't nothing short about that.
Because you were thinking in the short term, you got long term results.
No. First one, I was planning on being with her for a while. I ain't gonna lie. That was, I said, it was planned.
You might have still been thinking short term.
Second one, I ain't gonna say we ain't never think about being together, but yeah, I don't know.
You might have still been thinking too short term on that girl. Yeah, you might not have seen the long term qualities in it.
How old were you
when I had my first one?
Yes.
Sincere is about to be 24.
Yeah, you were short term thinking.
Yeah, bro. You gotta find a girl that adds, not subtracts.
Bro, anybody I've ever dated in my whole entire life is they doing something right now. So,
but did they add to your vision?
Yeah. But one, I'll let one go because she was adding, and she started subtracting. She's got to go. Right. She's got to get the snip.
It was short term.
And then another one. I was helping her add, and then she was helping me, and then it was just I felt like she wasn't learning, so I let her go. Or she wasn't helping me no more, so I let her go. I mean, I'm not afraid to let somebody go because you ain't helping me out or you not adding to my life. There ain't no point.
Well, that's why I'm not in no rush. I'm thinking long term.
You still thinking about Rona. You ain't thinking about nobody.
No, I'm thinking about this quarantine.
You just said you want to quarantine. Hey, I'm really quarantine bae.
There's really nothing we can do about Corona now. I'm off that. I'm worried about what's about to happen next. But
you still want to have a kid?
Do you want to have a kid during this time?
Bro, I've been considering this could be another topic for another day, but knowing this, we live in a sick society. Is having a kid selfish? Is planning on having a kid selfish? Knowing we live in a society with racism, classism, just evil, like motherfuckers out in the streets, not able to eat, no shelter, but the Fed can print up $1.5 trillion and throw it into the stock market, and it just gets thrown down the toilet in 15 minutes. Is it still right to have a kid in this society?
I don't think it's selfish. But I mean, like I said, we can save it for another day. We can hit on it. Shit.
We can talk. I've just pondered it, but I mean,
but I get where you coming from, where you saying it's selfish. But at the end of the day, like I don't feel like it's selfish because you have the chance to give somebody the knowledge that you have, so you can help them.
Oh, another thing, global warming too. Knowing that shit. Do you believe in that shit?
Yeah, I believe the world is flat too.
Knowing that this shit could be really fucked up by the time your kids or grandkids are adults, this shit can like really be fucked up.
Yeah, I think California's going under.
Hold on, you said you're a flat earth?
Hell yeah, I think it's shit flat.
No, you really believe the earth is flat?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Okay, now we potting.
We are potting, bro. Fuck.
The earth is flat.
The earth is flat.
Why? How?
Hey, hold that thought. Actually, I got somebody who wants to talk about that. We're going to find a way to bring him in next time.
That's cool with
My
me.
homeboy think the earth is flat as well.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, let's bring him on. Let's talk about
bring
this.
that on.
Because that could get kind of interesting. I definitely think it could be flat.
Okay.
Hell no.
Okay.
But-
Zach about to hit me with the sources again.
The sources?
Your sources?
Nah, bro, I actually haven't researched the earth being flat in like 7 years. I stopped what was it, like 5 years ago when that shit was popping? I like was watching the videos like one night and it was interesting to look at. But then I was like, nah. But you know all that shit originates from like Christianity. Like I think the early Christians believed that the earth, well, of course they did, but a lot of Christianity goes along with flat earth and shit. But yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going for a good hour.
We can dive into a couple. We can hit sports a couple times, and then we could get into the Yeeks of the Week. Yeeks of the Week. Yeeks of the Week.
All right. Brady do the Bucs.
Boo.
I didn't see it coming, bro.
I mean, I definitely saw it coming. The Bucs got all the weapons in the world, so why not? Jameson was throwing 30 interceptions when that could have been 30 more touchdowns. The fuck? And they got him. They actually got him cheaper than I thought they would.
Jameson trash or are the Bucs trash?
I think Jameson is a black guy that's low key white in the inside, and he just didn't make it.
Wow. What does that mean, bro? I don't like when people say that.
I was just thinking.
Why do all black people have to? Never mind.
No.
Let's keep going with that.
He just didn't make it.
So you saying he's not athletic?
Yeah.
All right.
I expected more from him. He didn't do anything.
It's reported that Brady left because they offered him to the 49ers.
I mean, would you be upset if the team you've been with for the last 18 years try to trade you because they want your replacement to start playing? Would you be upset?
So were they trying to trade Brady for Garoppolo?
No, they was trying to trade Brady to the 49ers first because they wanted Garoppolo, Jimmy G. They wanted him to start and lead the team for the next 20 years.
That's right. Yeah.
I'd rather have Brady with the 49ers.
I mean, they said the 49ers tried. They tried to keep him. They tried to get him, but shit just didn't work out. Bill Belichick pulled the strings, and he was like, nah, but y'all can have Jimmy. And shit, they was like, shit, a younger quarterback that was supposed to replace Tom, we'll take him. And he's cheaper?
Oh, you saying they wanted to trade him back in the day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying like now the 49ers wanted Tom Brady.
I would still want Tom Brady.
I mean, they said technically that 49ers still wanted Tom even now, but I don't think they found somebody that wanted Jimmy G.
Because if they had Tom Brady, they definitely would be the head.
Because I mean, at the end of the day,
I would definitely want.
At the end of the day, you got to respect the Bucs now. Nah,
I don't even know who plays for the Bucs.
Unless if they get Antonio Brown, then I will. But
what? So the Bucs didn't have two receivers that had 1,000 yards on their team.
That's cool.
You know who could have used Tom Brady? The Falcons.
Nah, The Colts is who really could have used him because they didn't got sad ass Phillip Rivers.
Bro, Phillip Rivers is not bad, bro.
I mean, but is he gonna lead y'all to a championship? No.
With our O-line,
when has he
with
ever
our O-line
been,
and our run game? And
I'm not knocking him as a quarterback, but when has he ever took his team to the next level? Answer me that.
What, to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a huge Chargers fan, so I don't know too. I just know they were. I just know a couple years they busted our ass in the playoffs.
Exactly, that's it.
But
so you want him because he busted your ass in the playoffs?
No, I want him because
you should have wanted Tom.
I want him because
Tom beat y'all. How many years in a row?
Can I talk? I want him because he's a legend. He's an actual starting quarterback. That's all the Colts needed. We were Super Bowl contenders until Andrew Luck retired.
Who was he about to pass the ball to?
To T.Y. Hilton.
You hear what you just heard? Yeah. Crickets. Nothing else.
And Ebron.
Ebron just went to the Steelers.
But bro, that's all we need is another.
You got Jack Doyle. That nigga's about 36.
We need another receiver. We're good. Bro, we just got a Pro Bowl D lineman.
Pro Bowl? Do your research, bro. Buckner was a Pro Bowler? Do your research.
He was.
Y'all just paid over. Y'all just overpaid a man close to Aaron Donald money when he can give you nowhere near Aaron Donald production.
Well, Aaron Donald is like the best.
So Aaron Donald's getting 21. This man's getting 20. How smart was that?
All Pro, and he was Pro Bowl 2018, but he was All Pro last year. So yeah, we got a pretty good defensive tackle. Yeah.
I mean, if y'all if that's what you're excited about, okay.
I mean, we did need a few people on our defensive line.
Hey, so, whatever floats your boat.
We'll be better than the Falcons.
Yeah, that's
you guys had
who was better this year?
We had the same record, but you guys had a starting QB and we didn't.
Y'all had a starting QB. Y'all had Brisket, right? Jacoby?
That was our second string, and then he got injured. We were actually on our way to the playoffs, but he got injured, and we had our third string quarterback starting a few games, and then he played injured the rest of the year, and we still had the same record. And did Matt Ryan play every game this year?
No, he didn't.
Which game? He was injured?
2 games.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
To Zach's point, the Falcons should have been way better. All things considered.
I mean, we were still better at the end of the day.
No.
And we just picked up Todd Gurley.
How are you better? We had the same record, bro. But this ain't a Colts versus Falcons podcast, bro. There's more to talk about. We got Newton. Where do you think he's going? Cam Newton.
I don't know. That's kind of interesting. I think Cam should have stayed with the Panthers, but they pushing him out, which is kind of crazy. That's your franchise. They should have stuck with him, but I mean, it's a new air coming in Carolina, so they was getting rid of him. But I don't know. I say, you want my honest think? I think he's gonna be a Redskin. I think they're gonna put that boy Haskins on the bench for a couple years because he's looking a little scary out there last year.
They're saying the Patriots are considering them, but for me, that'd just be weird. They need a white quarterback.
What?
The city of Boston needs a white quarterback, bro.
You know what? You might be right about that because Boston is one of the most racist cities in America.
I'm just saying, bro. That's just.
I mean, but the Patriots, we all know what they own. We know who they trying to get next year.
Trevor Lawrence? No, they ain't going. I don't think Belichick's going to tank.
You don't think he's going to tank?
No, he's trying to prove
he's known
to
use people on their rookie contracts and then let them go if he don't see any good need in them. He's not about to go get a veteran. He's about to use the quarterback he got right now. Either that or they about to draft a quarterback this year to replace Brady.
I still think the Patriots going to
because if not, they would have already picked somebody up. You had Phillip Rivers, you had Teddy, you have Cam. They haven't made a move yet. Andy Dalton, like at least he's a starting quarterback.
They might pick somebody up in the draft, but I think they're still going to be decent, bro. Belichick is
a smart coach.
He's that dude, bro.
So who's going to hurt more, Belichick or Brady?
Brady.
Yeah.
The system is what it is.
Bro, the Bucs have not won a playoff game since I was 9 years old. Think about that shit. Think about that shit.
We about to see. It's gonna be exciting this year though. This NFL offseason was like NBA 2 years ago when LeBron went to the Lakers and everybody started switching up pieces and shit. You know, the league is that this might be kind of exciting to watch NFL again. I'm kind of excited. And they're actually gonna start on time. They're planning on it. So shit, I'm excited.
Didn't they postpone their training camp or some shit though?
No.
Or
The only thing.
No, the spring meeting or some
Yeah,
shit
just a
like
spring meeting, but I mean, we already know what's going to happen. They're going to 17 games, and they added 2 playoff teams. So shit about to get you more exciting.
Bro, I'm kind of mad, bro. The spring is my favorite time of year.
I know we ain't got no basketball, no baseball, no nothing.
Spring and fall are my 2 favorite seasons. I don't care for the summer really, but spring and fall,
Man, you tripping? Summer nice.
summer hot.
Summer nice.
Summer's too hot.
Spring and fall like around May to like April to early June is
Spring, summer
best
for
time.
me. Fall, you just know it's getting cold. That's all I can
fall
keep thinking
I
about.
fuck with the fall in
Bro,
Atlanta.
fall is lit.
Like,
In
when it
Atlanta,
just
you
gets
right.
cold in the morning.
In Atlanta in the fall, I fuck with it.
Bro.
But coming from the cold, when you knew the fall was coming, you knew it was about to start getting cold in Indy. You knew it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
here it gets just right where you can put on a light
Yeah.
jacket in the morning, but it's still warm up in the afternoon.
Low key, the winters don't be like early winter don't be that bad here. Like December, it's not bad at all.
Early winter be like 50, 60.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Fall here, it's lovely. But yeah. What else? Yeah, so your guy Gurley went to the Falcons. He's coming off an injury.
Yeah.
I don't care. He's coming off an injury.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still excited. You feel me? He's still 25, so anything can happen. He still got some mileage on him. We might get a couple years out of him. So I'm excited about it.
I don't expect much from the Falcons.
I mean, you never do. Wait, we gotta start Falcons bashing?
No, I don't care for them or about them.
Okay.
They're never really we are in different conferences, so they're never really on my mind. Never really a threat either, but you know.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I never look at them and be like, damn, they're contenders for the Super Bowl. But you know,
I mean, you don't respect us, you don't respect us.
it's cool.
Hey.
But yeah. Anything else to talk? Oh, the
Bring on the
yeeks.
yeeks.
Bring on the booty.
Bring
yeek.
on the booty. Yeeks.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and follow the Yeeks of the Weeks page when y'all on the podcast. On Instagram. We might as well make a Facebook page for it too.
Going here. Okay. So what's their names, bro? I don't got their shit. So.
Paula. Right here. Paula and Miss Anderson.
All right, you got Paula Contento.
She look like she about 5'3". Why you going back? Just there you go.
I don't know how to
What are you
use this
doing, bro? Just
I don't
stop.
know how to use this iPhone shit.
Just scroll. It's like
No,
any
I was
other
trying
phone.
to go to the other one.
Oh, right there.
Shay Anderson.
Yeah.
They both kind of look the same.
No, they don't.
So who you going with? It's the battle, man.
I'm going with Miss Anderson. Miss Anderson. Woo. She slim thick. Paula. She a little chunky.
Chunky.
She a little chunky. Look at the battles. She got a couple rolls right there. Look at that.
Bro,
What
that's
the-
real. That's
that's-
why
Love
I'm
handles.
going with
Okay.
I'm going with the love handles, bro. That's real.
So you're going with Paula. I'm going with Anderson. Here we go. We need
The
a
other girl
tiebreaker.
is too fake. Her ass is fat, but she's way too fake.
Uppercut! Shoryuken!
I'm still going with Miss Anderson.
So we need a third opinion, man.
In third opinion, we got a spectator. She got to look at the screen and choose.
All right.
I'm going with the left, bro, for real.
That's cool. Huh? Who is it?
Shay.
Shay. Hey, ha. I mean, they both
You
cute, but Shay.
win. Perfect.
Shay, call
I'm
me.
going with the thicker one. She look like she look like she's a little.
Go ahead,
rare.
slide them DMs,
But-
then, bro. It's
but I
quarantine,
think-
baby.
I'm not having no quarantine kids, bro. If I have a kid, it's gonna be playing. But I could plan to have a kid with her.
You own to something now. Uh-oh.
I'm all right. Well, is that all? How long have we been going, bro?
I think it's time. I think we've been on a little long today.
Hour 15, we good. So, yeah, this has been that one show, Everybody's Famous. My name is Zach Lowe.
My name is Jay Burns. Follow me at Excuse Me Mr. Burns on all social medias.
Oh, that girl is way too fake for me, man.
You still thinking about it?
I see her still on the screen. But yeah. Can't do the. I had a dream about smashing a plastic chick last night. Like a girl with a fake ass. I've been watching so much porn in this quarantine.
Whoa, shit got a little real.
Like I had a dream about this
Whoa.
Corona porn?
shit. Bro, they got it. They got the Corona porn.
The fact that you watch Corona porn.
Bro, I've seen every porn on Pornhub now.
Well, it might
It's been crazy.
You seen every porn on Pornhub?
Besides the gay shit. I've even looked up the little white girl, skinny, petite shit. I've looked it up.
Oh, man.
Watched
Boy, I thought I
everything.
caught you slipping. I was like, wow, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm good on that shit. To each his own if that's what you into, but not me. Oh, I meant to tell you. I apologize last week. I kind of came at you a little crazy when I was drunk at the beginning of it.
No, you ain't bother me, bro.
Yeah, but that was disrespectful. My bad, bro.
You always try to come for me.
I know.
I
but
get you back in our place.
that week, I
Hey, man,
wanted
y'all
to talk
niggas gay.
shit.
Let's cut this out. What the hell?
Yeah, had to apologize. But yeah, bro, let's get out of here.
Adios. One and only.